Well, she's throwing codes again. Right now I don't have an active code. And let me explain what that means. When a truck has a part that's going bad, the sensors throw up a code on your dashboard that says, hey, fix me. And if it's a bad enough thing, that code will actually derate your engine so then you can move the truck, but in a very limited way, a slow way. And last night I picked up a load at a shipper, and sure enough I got one of those codes and it derated me. Well, everything's closed at night, so I didn't do anything about it. So I got up this morning and the code cleared itself, and I was able to go down the freeway, and I have had no codes this morning. So we're on our way to drop off this load and then get to a shop. Unfortunately, a Volvo probably. I wish I could take it to the Savannah Volvo because I trust that shop. But my load's going further than Savannah, Georgia. So hopefully, one more thing, she's not doing a regen. So it's probably EGR related in this problem. So probably a turbo. Keep your fingers crossed. Turbos are upwards of $5,000, so we'll keep you posted.
Each morning I enjoy a big cup of coffee from Pilot Flying J with my buddy Hershey. We love watching Adventures in Trucking with Indiana Jack.
As a truck driver, I think 11 hours a day. That's all I have to do sometimes is just think about what's going on. And right now what's on my mind is getting my truck repaired. I have three things. The turbo, which I think that's what's throwing the codes. That's one, because that's the major thing. Number two, I have a pulley that's going out. It's gone out. It doesn't have any bearings. I lost one of the belts because of it. So that's number two. And then number three is that coolant hose that I've been trying to get fixed for actually a couple years now. So those are the three things that I need to do. I need to find a good shop that can do those three simple things. We're at the Pilot here in Jacksonville, Florida. One of the smaller Pilots. I mean, you really got to be talented to park here. But she did a regen finally, and so man, I don't even have the truck turned off right now because I'm worried that that'll reset the default code and that'll come back, and I don't want to be derated again like last night. So we just have 76 more miles to our first stop, and then I'll feel better if I can just get one of these unloaded, and then we'll worry about tomorrow, which isn't much at all, and then we'll put her in the shop, see what happens. So just wanted to keep you updated. Jacksonville, Florida. Should I take it to Volvo? They take so long. I need to find a good shop in the Lakeland, Florida area where I can take my truck to. I need to find a shop. All right, this is it. She's been sitting 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. Let's give her a shot. Woohoo! Thanks, Red. Thanks, old Red. Yeah. The only bad thing is I wanted that code up there. I wanted the code. Because if you take a truck into the shop without the code on there, they just look at you like, we don't know what to do, you know? So, boy, am I glad she started. Oh no. We're here. I'm actually out on the street. We got 1, 2, 3 trucks ahead of me, and one of them's a motorhome. Am I glad I didn't bring my trailer over here. See that? The bearings. See what I was talking about, the turbo the other day. See how there's oil leaking? So we're definitely looking at a turbo, and if you've been following my truck for a while, you know those are $3,000 or $4,000 plus the other things that I need done. So, but I feel good about this shop. I just met one of the mechanics, and he seems like he really knows what he's talking about. So, we're going to be leaving her here for a few days. All right, we got all this road cleared out, and we moved up. So, where next? I drove a Freightliner just like that for Crete. It was a good little truck. All right, we're leaving her behind. As I've said so many times before, I hate leaving her, but it's for the better of things, you know? When I pick her up, she's gonna be a better gal. Hopefully she'll be a Stepford truck. We're waiting for Uber here. Here she is. This is Jack. Tony, what's up? Well, I should be running by, they're saying noon today, so it's been a whole week. Yeah. Well, if what they're saying is true and I have it by noon today, then I could pick up something in the morning or even tonight. What do you got? Groveland, Georgia? Alright, so Groveland, Georgia to Sulphur Springs, Texas. That's about 1,000 miles. Yeah. Well, it depends on what they say. This morning they said noon, so I'm gonna call them back and see if it's really done at noon. If it is, then we're on for it. How much though? That's 1,000 miles. Can you give me 2,000 for it? I know I'm just trying to make some money because this is costing me, but I know you have to make money too. But 1,800. All right, 1,800. All right. I'm gonna try to get a hold of them and just confirm that I'm getting my truck. I'll be picking it up and send it on over. All right. Thanks, Tony. Later. Well, it's been a week and the truck is still in the shop. I can't get a straight answer on the phone, so I'm going to go down there face to face and find out what's going on. I'm in a giant traffic jam right now. I don't know what's up here. But we're going to go find out and get some answers as to why it's taken a whole week when they told me it would be just a couple of days. All right, we're back. Oh, I hope they have good news for us. Well, the trucks aren't lined up out into the street this time, at least. Oh no, I don't see Old Red. That's not good. Well, hopefully she's inside. Let's go check it out. Well, we made a huge mistake. Huge mistake. They haven't even done anything to it. She's sitting over there in the corner. I am so mad. Now what? He says he'll have it He's gonna look at it at noon again today, which is what they told me yesterday. I thought it was almost done yesterday. I had got a load and everything yesterday. Big mistake coming to this place. Service on site. I can't afford to be off another whole week. You know, I can't afford it. None of you can afford to be off a whole week, right? I gotta think here what I'm gonna do. I would have taken it to Volvo if I would have known this.
Before you leave YouTube, be sure to subscribe so you'll get a notification of our new films coming in the future. Also, you may want to swing by our Facebook page at facebook.com/IndianaJack and say hello there.